Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Daily Dollars. We've got a big story today that's sparking a lot of debate. Could Americans actually get a $5,000 check thanks to DOGE? And no, we're not talking about cryptocurrency. This is about a bold proposal floating around that suggests returning part of government savings directly to taxpayers, an idea that even Donald Trump has reportedly shown interest in. Now, before we jump in, let's be clear, this is still just a discussion, but it's gaining serious traction. So let's break down what's really going on, where this idea came from, and most importantly, what it could mean for your wallet. But first, do me a quick favor, hit that like button and subscribe to Daily Dollars so you never miss an informative update. All right, let's dive in. Let's start with the facts. On Wednesday, President Donald Trump publicly expressed his support for an idea that could return a portion of federal government savings directly to taxpayers. The concept involves taking 20% of savings generated by the Department of Government Efficiency and redistributing it to United States citizens as a sort of dividend or refund. Now, this all started at an investment conference in Miami, where Trump first mentioned his support for the idea. Later, while speaking with reporters aboard Air Force One, he was asked about it again and responded, quote, "I love it." Now, let's take a step back and unpack what exactly is DOGE and where this idea comes from. DOGE, or the Department of Government Efficiency, is a cost-cutting initiative that was launched under Trump's administration earlier this year. Their goal is to identify and eliminate unnecessary federal spending. And Elon Musk is leading the charge of this initiative. Musk and his team at DOGE have reportedly been working to reduce what they call excessive government waste. Some estimates suggest that they may be able to find as much as $1 to $2 trillion in spending cuts. However, their cost-cutting measures have already led to significant layoffs within the federal workforce, and some of their decisions are currently being challenged in court. So now, to the question of where did this $5,000 check idea come from? Here's where things get interesting. The idea to redistribute part of these savings to taxpayers didn't come directly from Trump or Musk. It actually started on social media. An ex-user named James Fishback made a post suggesting that 20% of the savings found by DOGE should go back to American taxpayers as a refund. And he explains his reasoning by stating it was their money in the first place. Now, if DOGE were to reach its goal of cutting $2 trillion in federal spending, Fishback estimated that each of the 78 million tax-paying households in the United States could receive roughly $5,000 as a one-time DOGE dividend. Musk saw the post and replied with, "We'll check with the president." And the very next day, Trump confirmed that his administration is seriously considering the concept. Now, let's separate the facts from speculation. First, President Donald Trump has publicly stated his support for the idea. While this isn't an official policy yet, he has expressed enthusiasm for the concept of redistributing government savings to taxpayers. The proposal suggests allocating 20% of the savings found by the DOGE directly to American taxpayers. Another 20% of the savings would reportedly be used to pay down the national debt. Additionally, Trump has hinted that this system could encourage Americans to actively report wasteful government spending in order to increase potential savings. Despite Trump's support, there are still many unanswered questions. First, how would these payments be distributed? Would they come as a tax refund, a direct deposit, or through some other method? There's no clear structure in place yet. Another major unknown is whether congressional approval would be required. Then, there's the question of what happens to the remaining 60% of the savings DOGE identifies. Finally, a big uncertainty is whether this idea would carry over into a different administration. While the concept is generating buzz, there's still a long way to go before it becomes reality. Now, before we all start spending that extra $5,000 in our heads, let's be clear, this is still just an idea. Trump has shown strong support, but there's no official policy in place yet. However, this does bring up an important conversation. With the national debt continuing to climb and government spending being a constant debate, could initiatives like this become more common? And would a dividend from government savings actually be a good way to return taxpayer money? So, what do you think about this proposal? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.